Hey Bullpups, Mr. Tajan here. Hey, today we're going to be looking at our Q1 warm up. So, this is the warm up that we're going to do in class every day. And if you are at home and you can't make it to school today, you are expected to do this warm up at home. Okay, so let's look at three things. We're going to look at what it is, how to do it, and why we do a warm up. Okay, so first, quickly talk about why. Three main things, okay? Number one, prepares us for exercise or activity. Number two, injury prevention. And number three, performance enhancement. Okay, those three things. Again, prepares for activity, injury prevention, and performance enhancement. Okay, now there's other reasons we do a warm-up, but those are kind of the three biggies. All right, over here on the sideboard, which is probably hard for you to see, I've got the 6 things that we're gonna do. This warm-up takes only about 4.5 minutes if done at speed. I'm gonna talk a little bit more today, so it's gonna take slightly longer, okay? This is your first time through it, so we're learning the warm-up with this video. All right, first things first, 30 seconds, jog in place, go. Pretty simple. Knees come up, we're jogging in place, make sure your arms are moving forward and back. You're not sprinting in place, just a nice easy jog. Trying to get some blood pumping and some circulation going, okay? Pretty straightforward, everybody knows jog in place. No problems there. We're about 20 seconds in, we got 10 seconds to go. Everybody's jogging in place. And 3, 2, 1, time. Nice job. Next up, a skip, okay? A skip is also called running man or skip in place, okay? Pretty simple. Skip in place. We're gonna do this for 15 seconds. Try to get your knee up as high as possible and flex your ankle so that your toe comes up. 15 seconds for A skips. Ready, go. Again, hands and arms are going forward and back. Knees are coming up. Toes are coming up. Good form with our A skips. 3, 2, 1, time. Next up, old school, jumping jacks. Everybody knows how to do these. Feet are together, hands are at your sides. So we're gonna come up and out and back to where we started. 15 seconds, jumping jacks. Ready, begin. We've all done jumping jacks at some point, probably since we were little kids. Elementary PE for sure, sports we've played, whatever. Everybody knows jumping jacks. All right, where are we looking for time? And good to go. All right, moving on. Next up, we're into our 4th exercise. These are called folds. Look down at your feet, make sure they are slightly wider than shoulder width. This is an excellent full body exercise here. Okay, you're gonna take a deep breath in, you're gonna reach for the sky. Try to lengthen your body, right? Keep your feet flat on the floor, but drive your fingertips high to the sky. And fold, meaning touch your toes, fold at the waist, okay? From here, we're gonna go into a squat. So I will say squat. We're in a low squat position with our hands out in front. Try to make sure that your knees don't push past your toes and that your heels are on the ground. Hands up, so our hands raise above our head, and stand up. Now we're back into this position where we reach for the sky. Okay, let's do another reach. Fold, squat, hands up, stand up. That's 2, we're gonna do 5 of these. Reach, fold, squat, hands up, stand up. You can probably hear my breath. Fold. Okay, good to get fresh oxygen in as much as possible. Squat. Hands up, stand up. Last one, ready, reach. Exhale, fold. Breathing is very important. Squat. Hold that squat, make sure your form is good. Hands up, stand up. Okay, you'll get better at those as we go, and you'll get better at breathing as we go. Okay, next up, very important exercise, another full body exercise, Spider-Man, okay? The reason we call these Spider-Man is because you kind of look like Spider-Man, maybe stuck to a skyscraper building or something like that when you're down doing this exercise on the floor. So we're gonna step with our left foot to start. Nice long stride. Okay, bringing our back knee low to the ground but not touching. Our right hand about a foot away from our left foot. Our left hand is high in the sky, and we're gonna dip our elbow between our left foot and right hand, trying to touch it to the ground. If you can get it there, that's great. Okay, if not, no biggie. You'll get better as you do this more and more. So that's the dip, and the rip is where we reach back up to the sky. We're gonna do 5 of them. Dip, rip, dip, rip, that's 2, dip, rip, that's 3, dip, rip, that's 4, dip, rip, that's 5. Okay, I moved pretty fast through those. Now we're gonna move to the other side and do 5 more. Again, my back knee never touched the ground. Step with your right foot. Put your left hand next to your right foot, about a foot away. Right hand high in the sky. Dip that elbow and rip. Now, has my back knee touched? No, I'm keeping that back knee up off the ground. Dip, rip, dip, rip, that's 3, dip, rip, that's 4, dip, rip, that's 5. Nicely done. Okay, coming up next, we call these bullpup twists. Another full body, excellent, prepare you for whatever it is we're doing type movement. Okay, set your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Pretend you got a stack of moving boxes off to one side. You're gonna move those boxes to the other side, and you're taking them from low to high. Okay, so watch how I do this first, quick demo. Okay, we wanna lift heavy things with our legs. If you start bending at the waist to pick up something heavy, you're gonna hurt your back. Okay, so here's my moving box. Okay, I wanna get low, pick up that moving box, sit it on the shelf behind me. Okay, notice I have a little pivot on my right foot. 5 times. Pick up another moving box, sit it on the shelf behind me. That's 2. Lift with your legs. Don't bend at the waist. Get low, sit that box on the shelf. There's 3. Get low, 4. Last one, 5. Nice job. Now we have another stack of boxes over here to the left. I'm gonna move them to my right. Again, lift with the legs. Here we go. Sit that box there. Going down for my next one. That's 2. 3, we got 2 left. Use the legs. Sit that box on the shelf. That's 4. Last box. And 5. Okay, there you have it. There's 6 exercises that we're gonna do during quarter 1 every day for our PE warm-up. That, at speed, only takes about 4.5 minutes. Again, why do we warm up? We get ready to do whatever exercise it is, so it prepares us for that, prevents injury, and performance enhancing. Okay, bull pups, there you have it. See you next time.